Hi! Hello again, this is Cosmos and Alexandra. We're gonna cook pork chops today with grainy mustard and maple syrup. And for that, we have our chef Cosmos right there. We need to eat some apple before we actually start. Yeah? We'll eat some apple. So, to actually cook pork chops, we need pork. So we have some meat here. We will also need Dijon mustard. We'll need maple syrup. This is the one that I have. Perfectly Canadian recipe. And we need some garlic right there. Of course, our salt and pepper. And that's pretty much it. So we'll start with the pork chops and cooking meat. So I'll just put on some gloves right here so that meat is not all over my hands. You want some gloves too? No? Okay. So we have our meat in front of us. We'll do it one by one. First we need to tender it up, so we need to beat the meat. We will beat the meat a little bit, not too much, not too flat. On one side, on another side. Do you want to beat some meat? Okay, so he's gonna be. Here we go. Come on. Good job, Cosmos. Beating some meat. Yay! Cool. Can I take it? Thank you. So, one piece of meat is beaten up. And I already prepared just a tray. I'm using the cooking spray just to spray some cooking oil into the tray. Yeah, right there. So we'll place our first piece of meat here. And we'll do the second one right there. You want to do it? There we go. Again, not too flat, just a little bit. Right there. This is done. Okay. So here we go. Our 2 pieces of meat are put in there. Then we'll take some salt. We'll put some salt over the meat. And we will also rub some black pepper. So we have black pepper right here. And all I'm doing is just putting some black pepper over the meat and just rubbing it so the meat has the pepper and salt all over it. Okay, so the meat part is done. I can take off the gloves. And now we just need to do the glaze. For the glaze, I'll take a bowl and we need, of course, our whisker. You'll like the whisker. Here we go. We'll take our mustard and we need about 6 tablespoons, maybe less. I'm just putting the mustard into the whisking bowl. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually there is not that much, so we'll do 4 tablespoons. And same amount of maple syrup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we can mash some garlic. I'm using already mashed garlic because with the baby it's impossible to peel the garlic and then mash it, so I'm using pre-mashed one just like that. I'll just take half of the teaspoon of that garlic, account for 1 garlic clove. Okay, and this is what we have here. All we need to do is to whisk it together now, and Cosmos is gonna help with that. Come on, do it. Do what you like to do. Okay, so we'll have a nice glaze right there. Come on, just like that. Yay, just like that. Good job. Just make sure that all the maple syrup and the mustard and also the garlic are well whisked together. Yeah? All right. I think it's enough. Okay, it's done. All right. Give me this one. Let me give you something else. Oh, well, you already have it. All right. So now what we need to do with our glaze, we have our meat right there, and we just put the glaze over the meat, all over, just to make sure that the meat is nicely covered. Yay! Has to be soaked in the glaze. What are you doing? Okay. So I'm going to show you in a second how it looks. Alright. So this is how it's going to look. Right there. See, the meat is nicely covered with the mustard and the glaze. And we are pretty much all set. So what we need to do now, we just need to put it in the oven. It's gonna bake for about 15 minutes and it's gonna be done. We'll put an oven on 355 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Yeah, good. What are you looking for? And it literally takes about 15-20 minutes most. And we'll have some, what are we gonna do? Mashed potatoes? No? Shall we do mashed potatoes? Do that? Okay, we'll do that. All right, thank you. And we'll show you how it looks like after it's done. Okay? We're done? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.